complete. And the gentlemen who watch, I am exhausted. I know. Do I say that a little too much? What do I be doing? What do I be doing in the country to be so tired? But we had a power outage, okay? It was uh, most of the day, late evening, night, morning. It just came on this afternoon. And I don't know, I couldn't sleep. The weather, it was a little too hot, and I just couldn't sleep. I was so tired, but so that, oh wait, I'm losing my earrings. Hold on. I'm trying to get the tripod. Um, so then I got up early, like 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, you know what? When I can't sleep, I don't like to just. So yeah, I'm definitely need rest. When I can't sleep, I don't like to just. I don't want to pick. Well, I couldn't pick up my phone. My phone was completely off, so I couldn't even do the scrolling, which was probably a good thing. The phone was completely off, but like I said, the power was off day and night, and then day. So I do what I do something different now when I can't sleep. I have some on my mind. I got decisions to make. Hold on one sec, y'all. Um, please, I'm sorry. I know I should have this together, but since we never do, why start now? Hold on, ladies. Okay. So, okay, but hey, thank you, people, for waiting for me. It's really a nice thing for you to do. And so, yeah, it's very, very hot. And I just had things on my mind, but none of them was bad. It was actually, it's good to have good things on your mind. And I definitely have good things on my mind, just decisions that I have to make. But I was just thinking to myself, like, I was just talking to a friend, a family member, and yeah, she wasn't doing too well. And it just kind of, so I get emotional, but it made me sad because I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody that I know, and even the ones that I don't know, I want everyone to be happy. And I just want that for all of us, just joy and happiness and peace. And I notice I want it even more when I'm happy. When I'm happy, I really want everybody to be happy. When I feel good, I really want everybody to feel good. Yesterday, my master class, it was changing the channel, right? And it really wasn't about, but actually it was. It wound up kind of it being about, changing the channels of what you watch on social media, what, and knowing the difference between what you want and what you see, and so you think you want. So it was that channel too, but it also was changing the channel of how spirit moves through you and what is that spirit that's moving through you. And then the other part of it was changing the channel, how to create magic and enchantment, how to create magic and enchantment, how to use your home base to create magic and enchantment. And and it was the perfect class to teach because that's what I really want for you. It was inspired. It was inspired from, people just saying, just get thank you for that love. Just really, yeah, just what you're doing, giving me love and just saying like, wow, you got a good thing going there. And I was like, wait, I want all my sisters to have a good thing going. So when I talked to a family member of mine and just wasn't happy, it made me really want everyone to be happy. It's a real place. It's nothing fake about it. And I know we can be, because I've had those times where I didn't feel the joy and happiness. I had that. Thank you so much, Bev. Thank you, Bev. Knock them out. Knock them out. I don't see you yet, Bev, but you got them, and I appreciate you. I want all my friends to be happy. I want all my friends. I want all my family. I want my daughter. Like I want everyone. Like especially women. Like, cause that's who I talk to. That's who I deal with. That's my friends. My daughter's, of course, she's a girl. Thank you, Beverly. I love you. Hey, Favor. Love this. I want everybody to be happy. And yesterday, man, we had a really good time in the master class. Beverly was there. We had so many things that came out of that class. I mean, even for me, it made me understand how I got to where I am, and how I got to a certain amount of. I didn't have the true understanding when somebody asked me like, how do you create a life of magic and enchantment? And I was like, let me sit and think about it. And as I sat and thought about it, it birthed this master class that was yesterday. And it was so nice to see my sisters, the light bulb turning on for all of us. And for the channel, which was spirit, to channel through me to give the message in a way that I never gave it before. Because I guess I wasn't open enough. I wasn't an open enough vessel to receive it. Or maybe I needed more wisdom and understanding. Or maybe I needed to be even vulnerable myself. Prior to the class that I taught yesterday, Sunday, it was yesterday, because my phone and the lights went out shortly after. Um, Prior to that, I was teaching my master class. I'm sorry, my Sacred Woman Journey initiation course, and I was being humble. Like I want to check the spaces within myself that is resistance to change, or carrying some hurt feelings and not sure, or not letting go. If you want to start with how to get happy, that is a great place to get to. And that's one of the hardest places, is to, like, looking at your, dark, they say, your, what do they call it, shadow work, or those parts of yourself that you didn't even really know existed, but it keeps coming up, or it comes up in a way, and it's deep, and it hurts. And it might not even at the time hurt you, but it might hurt others, and then you realize, well, where is that? Why am I hurting, people? Because I'm hurt. And where did that hurt come from? And you do that work, you will get to happiness. If you do that work, you will get to happiness. And so I feel like there's so many breakthroughs that's coming through the Sacred Woman journey for all of us. And I feel like that's the only reason why I could have even taught the class yesterday, which that was the master class, because I had to let go a part in order to get to the good stuff, in order to get to what is good for me, and what is really happiness. And that's like a tip, that if you want like a tip, like you really feel like, oh my God, like why it's not moving, or life is not going in the direction, or I just don't feel that happy, or you're experiencing what unhappiness looks like as far as manifestation. So you're experiencing ill health, or you're experiencing mental confusion, or even strain, or you're experiencing feeling drain, or you're feeling lackluster or depressed. Yeah, I promise you that it's the opposite of what people would think, especially being depressed. People would say, well, don't think of more depressing things. No, it's not that you're letting go of what is creating the depression. And sometimes it's just some inner work that has to be done. But I channeled that class yesterday, and that class, I know it opened up all our sisters that was there. Naturally, hey, naturally, thank you. It was fire. Wasn't it naturally? I mean, for me too. Thank you for deleting, because honey, they got, yes, girl, they coming through. They are. I don't know what it is. Why would I come on? But y'all got them. I got two. This tag team now. We got a tag team. They can't even say nothing. They don't know that. Yo, there's another one, y'all. Y'all gotta go get. But anyway, I'm not gonna mind them. We just gonna keep going. And like you said, I mean, Love Club, you said this one time. The more powerful the message, the more the contrast comes. You know what I'm saying? The opposition. People fear, if black women get it together and black women be happy, they don't want that. They want us to see. If I was that show that I was talking bad about black women, or bad about black men, or dissension, creating dissension, or stuff like that, if I was talking and laughing at us and, insulting us, it wouldn't be one troll on here. Them trolls, they don't want that. And then that's why we gotta do it. That's why I gotta keep coming. That's why I gotta keep showing the love. I want us all to be happy. Like, y'all, I know y'all had that where there's somebody close to you, like a family member, and they're close to you, and they're telling you what they're going through, and you could feel what they're going through, and there's nothing you could do but just give a kind word. There's nothing you can do. Sometimes you just listen. Sometimes you give a kind word, and you want it to end for them too. You want this part of their life to end. And then I'm sleepy too, so I felt like I couldn't give it, but I think she didn't feel that way, but I just felt like, okay, like I'm pulling, like I dug so much yesterday, and I'm doing the shadow work as well, so that's a lot of and then you don't get enough sleep because, like I said, it was the night that was lights out for real. Okay, some big cable or something. Because I went out, I said I got to go outside anyway and run some errands, and we saw the ECG people fixing the cable, so we knew when we got home, which we did, the lights was finally on. But even with the lights off, and even me not sleeping, and even me, I knew that I was happy still. I knew that I was happy, and I know that I was well. Let me tell you what I don't want. I say I want everybody to be happy. I want no one to be sick. I want no one to go through physical pain. I don't want anyone, especially not my sisters. I just want us, because I know that when you say to that, what do you do, especially when you know that it's coming from stress. But you could hear the person wanting to grow, the person is changed. So it's not, I don't even blame the people that feel that way. I don't blame the people that feel sick in their body. I don't blame the people that feel sad or depressed. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to feel that way. We've all had our bouts of any of those things, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want to. So, like another thing I could say is find something to do that you like or love and do it consistently. It really does work. So, like I said, when I got up this morning, when I was tossing and turning, it was already hot. Lights is out, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, I had a mosquito coil, that helped. And I was like, you know what? And mine was good stuff, like about buying, like, getting some land and, what are questions I need to ask. Like, that was why I was out. You could be not getting sleep because you got something exciting about to happen or something exciting happening in your life too, but it was still. So finally, I just wanted to be clear about some things in my mind. And it was like 3:30 at that point. And I don't know how much I even slept from the time I went to bed, which I can't remember. Maybe it was like 10. Honey, let me tell you, clear in seconds, like remedy. I'm giving you a remedy. Exercise. I know. You're going to get tired of me talking about exercise, but you cannot. It works. 3:30. Thank you for that love. Thank you for that thumbs up. 3:30. I feel like I got those on my mind, and honey, the first thing I start off with is Queen Afua's Womb Yoga, or Dance of the Womb. If you are interested in that, you can purchase her book. It's called Sacred Woman. They have a revised edition, or you can get the old one if you find it somewhere as well. And there's a chapter, or it's a gateway, you can call it a chapter, but it's called Sacred Movement, and it has 25 asanas, or positions, right, or postures, or movements, let's just keep it really simple, that you could do. And when I say immediately as my back laid on the mats, and I did the first, putting your feet together, you're on your back, you got feet together, so you're kind of in this shape, diamond shape. And you got your hands on your womb and you're breathing. Oh, I was like, everything's fine. I'm overthinking. Like, I knew right then, you're overthinking, everything's fine. Go on with the plan. Proceed with the plan. I was like, okay. And as I got into it, I was like, wow. So another thing too, every Monday, I up the ante. So if I was doing sit-ups, or like I do different sit-ups. But each sit-up, I add 5 each week. Each Monday, I add 5 more. So now I'm up to 45 sit-ups, but I'm doing like 6 or 7 or 8 different kinds. Times the 8 times the 40. You get it? Actually, sorry, 45. I passed 40. I'm 45. I'm doing squats, and instead of doing 22 times in 2 different sets, I'm doing 25. I'm doing push-ups, but they're womb related. So one of them is you have your legs spread out and you're way out, and then you're arched over and you're doing push-ups. And the affirmation is that one. I salute my. I want to actually read it to you. So hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, baby. I want to actually read it to you. I think it's much more. It's good to be accurate on the affirmations, and maybe it can help somebody today. But this particular one, it is. Oh yeah, I know it now right away. I salute the divinity of my sacred womb. I salute the divinity of my sacred womb. I salute the divinity of my sacred womb. And you're pushing up, so you're saluting. You're getting up and you're saluting. So I start off whatever I start off with, but now I'm doing, I was at 15, so now I'm at 20, but it's not easy, and you got a series of these to do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pumping it up. So every Monday I'm going to be a little more tired because I'm up in the ante, like I said. And even with lifting the weights, I'm adding every Monday. I add, and only though I don't add where if I can't do the ones I was already doing at that level, if they're still hard, then I continue that. This, if it gets easy, I'll add 2, or sometimes I'll add 5. It's beautiful, y'all. Like, I love it. But just think about the idea. I salute the divinity of my sacred womb, and you're like in this push-up position, but your legs are spread out. And if you can look at this picture right here, this is the illustration. There's this other one that I'm absolutely loving. That's why I said exercise, whatever form. You may not be a weightlifting girl. Do you get what I'm saying? You may not be. I don't know if you can see this clearly, but this one's called the Cobra. And what is so beautiful about these dance of the womb positions, besides the fact that they all come with affirmations, the Cobra one says, I release all the coil energies of worry, stress, and woe from my womb. I replace all stagnant energy with freedom, joy, and gladness. And there's just a lot of them, right? But every single one you're doing, right? So you're supposed to do it everything is very slow. And then you come up, you get it, come down, then you come up. And when you're coming back down for that Cobra one, it's vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, right? And then you're pushing yourself up. So you're using your weight. Basically, it's calisthenics yoga, right? So you're using your weight to be your weight. Your weight is your weight. It's your resistance, right? And you're taking your time and you're breathing in and you're breathing out. I mean, like this is it's not just the weights that the toning is coming. It's all of that. The chest becomes, stronger and fuller, and your posture is more up. Your skin glows more. Let me say this for a woman, and because I said to y'all, I don't like to see us unhappy. When we look good, we feel good. Some people say the other way around, we feel good, we look good. I think for a woman, if we look good, oh my God, we feel good. Movement, because whatever's inside of you, the reason why you're identifying with it is because you can feel it. So you want to feel something different. So you want to get that negative feeling out of your body. You want to get that negative feeling out of your body. So you want to move. You want to just move. So exercise, so it did it for me. I was so surprised. Another thing, because like I said, I upped the ante each week, right? I didn't know I was that strong. Like I felt stronger than ever. I was ready to add more. I was ready to do more. So the other thing is, you will get stronger. You really are stronger than you think. And what manifests in the physical already manifests in the spiritual. It's already inside of you. You're way stronger than you think. You're way stronger. So by 4:30, because it was a good hour, because each week it's going to be a little more because I'm adding a little more reps. And that 1 hour, I was sleepy, but I was giddy. I was making jokes. I was being soft and sweet. It's interesting that I'm doing stuff that's actually making me stronger, right? Some might even say, being more related to more masculinity in a sense, but my gentleness. Even my man said, I was like, look at you. You put the heat on. We had the clothes washed. The woman, after she finished washing it, she puts it on the line. And usually I get it. He went and got the clothes. He folded them. He had everything folded nice. He put my clothes in my drawer. He swept the floor. He did. I said, oh, wait, what? Oh, look at you. He said, I said, look at you. What is this? Laughing, like joking. He said, because you've been asking me more gently. You're more sweet with it. Just ask sweetly. And that'll change everything. So that alone just lets you know, like, okay, the sweetness that we're desiring, the sweetness that we believe that we're missing, it's there. It exists. But because we have all these other things that's on top of it that we have not released, it's hard to get to that part of us that is sweet and gentle and beautiful. And it showed me that I can do this thing with this, although the womb yoga, I mean, it's a womb yoga, so it's for women, right? Womb, right? So there's that. But it also reminds you that a strong woman is still a feminine woman. It's still, because femininity is not really what you look like, but it's how you relate to people, places, and things. How you relate to life and even your own challenges or problems. It helps y'all, but it has to be consistent. Just like if you went to the doctor, you had a whatever UTI, yeast infection, whatever thing that is not easy, that it's not hard to get rid of. So then maybe it takes antibiotics. Your doctor will say you take it twice a day for 7 days, and don't miss a day. And even when you start feeling better, continue to take it. That's exercise. That's exercise. It's medicine. And even though you start to feel better, don't stop taking it. It needs the full dose. And the thing with exercise is, of course, it does do something to the mind. It does make you happy. There's endorphins it's shooting up out and it's making you happy. That's like things like I say, oh, because I really want us all to be happy. It's funny how we don't do the things that's good for us. That's the thing we fall off on, we fall back on. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it amazing? Like, why would we do that to ourselves? Why would we not do the things that make us feel good? I know the love, thank you for the love, and it don't make sense when you think about it. Why do we stop that? Because a problem happened. So it's like we go into problem energy instead of something that feels great, because problems don't feel great. And I figured out it's like you just, no matter what, you get up. You can't sleep, exercise. You going through a challenge, you got bad news, you heard something you didn't like, you feeling that there's a doctor told you there's some ailment, especially exercise. I realized that exercise could keep some stuff away. Even if your doctor diagnosed you with something, especially I'm saying things with womb issues that women get, right? If you exercise, it can't even set into your body long. It won't be able to stay there because you're building your immune system, your natural immune system. You're building it. You're strengthening it. You can't live up in this body. The body just too strong, too healthy, and you're actually moving anything. I feel like disease, how it gets there is it sits there, and it sets there. And now it's no moving from the beginning, it's no moving while you got it, and the end will be you not moving, the body will not move and leave. We got to keep our minds healthy, we got to keep our bodies healthy, we got to keep our spirits healthy. And as women, it's really important. You know, our next, I say intensive, but they're really gateways for the book Sacred Woman. So what we do in the group, we do 21 days straight, and then the last week of the month, we take off. And everybody get their day together because people are getting up really early. We're showing up every single day. So you need a week. You want to go shopping. You got things. You want to spend time with your children. You want to sleep in late, whatever it is. So we're going into the next gateway, which is Sacred Beauty. And it was just so funny. Like, I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, well, I mean, I do feel more beautiful. Like, I don't matter what nobody else say. That's the best when you feel that. You don't have to wait for somebody to tell you you're beautiful. You don't have to hope somebody notices or not. Maybe they never will. Maybe they don't even see it. If you could see it, that right there could lessen your load. That could prevent so many diseases. And that includes even emotional diseases, sadness, self-pity, self-doubt, self-sabotage. You know, I just really want everyone to be happy. And I didn't even know that wanting everyone around me to be happy is actually like some type of high vibratory frequency that gives you the same. That if I really want to be happy, find ways to help other people be happy, and my happiness will be guaranteed. So, you know, people say it makes me happy making other people happy. I get it. It's not just the same. It's a true thing that the cells and everything just jump up. If I stay in a happy vibration, even around people that's not happy, they will be happy eventually. I just got to continue to do it with as much love and as much, care that I possibly could. You know, when you're happier, you're not really all that out of sorts. So you're not really You're going to deliver your words better because you're being more conscious because everything is really coming from this loving place. And you're so connected to the you in the now moment that you don't get out of it. And if you do, you immediately pull yourself back. I'm really doing my own shadow work because I really want to grow and I really want to change. And it's just the truth, you know? So yeah, so we went to the market today. It was so nice. Let me show you outfit of the day. Outfit of the day. Hey, Renee. Oh wow, I'm sorry. Smile always. I don't know. Skinny, all sizes. There's so many beautiful ways of being beautiful that I think anybody that I mean I know this skin is glowing. Says thank you. This might be hey Bakula Baka. You know, I always hope that the people are legitimate, but even the idea I'm so skinny and that help my self-esteem. See, the Most High made us all, and we come in so many different shape, sizes, colors, and all this other stuff that we gotta have to get over that one. We're gonna have to get over that and really embrace and love it. And always know somebody wants to look just like you. Somebody wants to be just like you. And you not even wanting to be it. It takes time, it's work. I have noticed like insecure black women why I encourage us to be confident. I have noticed like insecure black women why I encourage us to be confident and level up the best we can. Yes, but people, okay, thank you, that's right. That's right, sis. Our color isn't the problem, it's our attitude. Oh, so you're saying, do you, okay, I'm going to think about this for a minute. Naturally says they know our impact. So if we are in alignment and upful, they fear us sparkling the wildfire of more sisters being inspired. That's right, sis, because we are the nucleus of the black family. Yes, we are Love Clever. And you see it here all the time. Oh, nice to meet you, Alessandra. Nice to meet you. Hey, Renee. Yeah, you don't want that. You want to feel good about the body that you came from. You know what I was thinking, which needs to be exactly done. Let me tell you, I'm not seeing some of these comments. Oh, okay, I think Beverly's still here. She might catch some, and then I'll catch some as well. So don't worry. I think we're doing good. They good, child. They probably got other ways to come in, but child. Um, I feel like to have a body that works today, we decided to go out because, like I said, the power was off everything. I still cleaned up the house, child. I was like, I'm gonna clean up this house. The devil's a lie. And I went out and I went to the market. And, you know, it's hot. It's Africa, so it's hot, and everybody's out. And it's just hustle and bustle or bustling. More not hustle and bustle, meaning like negative vibration or draining vibration, just vibrant vibration, right? And I'm walking and I'm feeling good and the sun is shining with my man, we're buying the stuff that I need, for my health and longevity. And I was so thankful. I stopped for a minute in my mind and said, let me give thanks. It's just my mind. I stopped, meaning not stopped walking, but stopped in my spirit and got into the now moment and said, let me just give thanks that I'm able to walk. Do you know what a blessing that is? Do you understand? There's some people that do something, yes, as seemingly simple as walking. I just gave thanks because you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I was so thankful. And I think that's a big part of also staying healthy and feeling good. So this is the Edway Kente. So remember I wore that other dress the other time. It was the Kente too, but that was the Akan Kente or the Ashanti Kente. This one is Kente as well, but this is the Edway Kente. So Nasi's mom, she gave me this cloth. She gave me this cloth, and I turned it into a skirt. I took it to Esther. I think Esther did this. Esther was on this one. Let me show you the top too. I'll hook it up. But it's way too hot for the top here. But Edway Kente is hotter. People will say that. It's not as light, but I had this whole outfit made, designed and thought of and conceived, and then it wraps around like this. Wrap it. My design, darlings, my design. So just act like the shirt's not there. outfits. Anyway, anyway, the kente. The kente. So, sign of wealth and beauty and culture. And it is my design, but I just wore a skirt today because, oh, child, it can look cloudy out here. It's still going to be hot. You get it? West Africa vibes. So, yeah, so that's the other thing because we're coming on Sacred Beauty, right? Oops, I forgot this thing will break on me. Oh, it's not going to do that. Is put on something that makes you feel beautiful. Something that makes you feel, I think that's enough. Something that makes you feel beautiful. Something that there's an uplifting color. The green color in the Kemetic belief system, colors have energy, and energy has vibration, and vibration makes you feel a certain way. And so the color green is represented by the goddess Het Haru, the goddess of love, money, sensuality, romance, abundance, sweetness, and her day is Friday, and her color is green. But anytime you wear that color, you're evoking the energy. You're invoking the energy of Het Haru. Het Haru will do that. Het Haru will not even be planning, and everything she touches will just come out beautiful, cute, sensual, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because that's her vibration. She wears her bracelets and waist beads and things that jingle. She walks with a sway, and she's very sensual and beautiful. We have to invoke those. You can do it through taking a sacred bath, using rose water, lavender, or cinnamon. Cinnamon, rose, yeah, those are her fragrances. Of course, she likes honey. You can put that in your bath. Cinnamons, everything that attracts, and that's beautiful. And, you know, the beauty comes from the soul. So having a beautiful soul, that is what I'm already seeing. We didn't even start officially with the group. We didn't even start the Sacred Beauty. That's what we're going into the gateway, Sacred Beauty. But it's already started. She just really is coming into me. So me doing the exercise is still evoking her, because remember, you have to define your own beauty. You have to know what makes you feel beautiful. So for me, I always tell people, the bugs is coming in because it rained yesterday, so we got a lot of bugs that come in. But I tell you, I want beautiful muscles. I want you to have just great, and here I want the chest to be kind of what it is. I like my shoulders to be strong. I like a strong back, you know. I like my butt to be up and my thighs and my quads to be strong. So that's beautiful to me. And when I do the work, that's exactly what I achieve. And it makes me feel good. So do things that absolutely make you feel good, and do it all the time. And if it makes you feel good, why stop? And I'm talking about things that literally are good for you, not just temporary high. That after a while you're gonna come down, because you'll be like, oh girl, I like to smell, you know what I'm saying? And then you realize, ooh, it's not really making me feel good on this. It's not the gift that keeps on giving. You know what I'm saying? But something like exercise, you do it in the morning, and all day you feel great, and then you look forward to the next day. Because this beautiful specimen, this work of art called you, it's not done yet. That's what I like. I want to see what 3 more weeks is going to look like. I know that I can't even imagine. I don't know. It's almost like a surprise. It's like every day waking up to the gift, and the gift is you. And the changes in you is the gift. And it's a surprise as well. Exercise for mental health. Exercise for high self-esteem. When you exercise, it don't matter if you're skinny, it don't matter if you're overweight, it don't matter if you're underweight. When you exercise and you see your body shift and change, you'll start to appreciate the body you came in. And you'll realize, oh my God, my body could be even more beautiful than I thought. Here I am thinking it's too skinny, like one person said, or too fat, some people will say, or I'm not tall enough, or I'm too tall. I wish I was shorter, or my nose, or whatever, my skin color, like whatever. And then you exercise, you be like, oh my God, I'm finding my own beauty. It was buried in that not feeling good. It was buried in maybe I'm not getting out of bed, or I'm not really grooming myself in a way because I'm always going to be in the house. The things that we want to say, ain't nobody going to see me anyway, or ain't nobody looking at me. But once you start doing that inner work that results in the outward, I believe exercise is still the inner work because it takes that mental, it takes that mentality, it takes your mental to say, no matter what, I'm gonna get up. No matter what, I'm gonna get up. And you gotta have heart. It's gotta be inside. Nothing can stop you. And then you gotta do it. At this point, the gate is all the way open, honey, and I'm not going back in. Like I'm here for it. But I thought about today. I was like, wow, I really love the surprise. I can see myself improving daily. Now that's on the physical. I can feel myself. It's allowing me to go to those darker places. It's allowing me to catch my words in the ways that I didn't do before, maybe. It's allowing me to clean it up. And so, because exercise is just so, there's a part of it too, you went beyond where you thought you could go. It's almost like, who wants to die with all the potential still left in you? Who wants to die without ever knowing how great, how amazing on a mental, physical, spiritual level you are and could be? Because if I don't do this, I look like something else. I would never know that I could look like this. You feel what I'm saying? And this then makes me feel good. And then it's just the whole thing, And so I want everybody to be happy. If you are not feeling happy, and you have a Facebook profile, because you have to have it to be in this masterclass. The masterclass, you can watch the replay. And it's called, it's under, if you go to my website, which will be in the description box, under Virtual Ashram. You go on, you'll see Virtual Ashram. It's $57. It was from yesterday. It was exactly 2 hours because the lights went out. It was very enchanting. It was very magical. And you want to have some deep tips, some deep delving, tools that you can use right away. You can purchase it. Once I get receive your purchase, I will make sure that we're friends on Facebook. So either I friend you, you friend me. But you have to have a Facebook profile, and you'll be able to get the link to the course. $57, and I don't think you will regret it. It's something you might want to watch a few times to even really get it and take notes. And I got my lovely assistant, I love Clever, who was taking notes in the class, so she got bullet points right there, so you can just go right to it. And it's 2 hours. You can split it in half. You can watch it when you can, and because it's a lot, and it's a lot of good. So yeah, that's I feel like the solar eclipse was like a new year for a lot of us. I'm emotional, y'all. And I feel like because of it, this new year, I know I have more of a purpose. I know I always work with black women. I know that I want to work only with sisters. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, y'all. That's what I feel like I came to do. But the purpose is I want all my sisters to feel happy. And I'm going to make sure that they do. And I'm going to do it in only the ways I know how, and the Most High will give me more ways to do it. And it's a real, for real mean. I don't want to, no. You see, whatever you see, whatever little part of what you see when you watch, that you feel like, ooh, I would like that, or I like that energy of that. This masterclass is going flipping on a lot of ways that you're not even imagining. When you watch it, you're going to be like, wow, I never thought of it that way. But I want everybody to be happy. And so I just gave, do your exercise and be consistent. And no matter what the day brings, do your exercise. Whatever that works for you. Mine is womb yoga, the calisthenics, that's sit-ups, push-ups, squats, and weightlifting. Or, yeah. Yours is what it is. Don't let nobody tell you you shouldn't be doing it or you should be doing this. Whatever that thing that turns you on, there's nothing else to say. There's nothing else to say. So they say less, right? All right, ladies. So anyway, I just wanted to invite you to that. We have our next master class. It's every 2 weeks. It's every other Sunday. And we're going to now talk about the idea of where's the money, like how to, it's an interesting money. People think they need a lot, or they think they need it even in a consistent way, and they do have it, but it's not coming in the direction you think it is. and there's an illusion even about it. You can have all your dreams and have magic and enchantment, and you don't have to be rich, and you don't have to have a pension, and you don't have to. You'll see. So we're going to tie in. So that's what I say. If you want to take this course, which is the replay, it would be great. So by the time in 2 weeks we do the next course, you feel like, oh, okay, I can see how they go together. Although in itself, each course can stand on its own. So I just want to share that with you. I'm going to take a nap. I think I'm going to buy some land or go at least meet the surveyor. I don't know. Something about to happen. So I'm going to get off the phone and see what Manasi got to say. Thank you, Bev. Okay, so I hope that helped you smile always. Thank you, love. Anyway, Kente, so isn't it beautiful? Says naturally. Beverly says, love the outfit. Thank you. Ermi Vanderberg says, nice. Thank you. Ronate says, naturally clever. Happy Monday. And Ronay says, hey, Beverly. She says, hey, Ronay. Hi. Hey, Kendra. Now, Keandra. The masterclass was amazing. Thank you, Bev. To sign up for the upcoming masterclass May 5th, thank you, love. $57, 12 to 2 p.m., but it could go to 3 on the spiritual courses, virtual ashram. Thank you, darling. And thank you, Beverly, for getting them out. So y'all has got this together. AfrocentricHomeDesign.com. So I will also leave everything in the description box. I thank you for my two sisters, Naturally and Beverly, in every single way. And let me go see what's happening outside. I want everybody to be happy. And y'all know when somebody's so close to you, it's like, no, she don't deserve this. She deserves the best. It's not that thing to me no more. It's like, I know metaphysics sometimes can make you a little cold. If you're not careful, if you're on the wrong side of it, you'll be like, well, you know, it's your thoughts. And your thoughts become things. And so, no, this person is working. And she's pushing through. And it's not what I want to say. I want to say, oh, I wish I could just give you happiness. But I know just listening was good enough, but I don't know why that's more in me. Like I said, that masterclass I did yesterday, and everyone, it's for you. I'm listening to what you're saying. I don't want to be the only one to feel like there's some peace or tranquility that is happening in my life. It's not that much. It's not what it's supposed to be to have it and not you have it either. So I really feel it. I really want to help you. So I teach classes and I do one-on-one consultations. And I'm going to be doing some more classes besides the master classes to get people more fitted in where they need to be and change some times up, not change, but add some different times so that I can accommodate as many people as possible. I'm sorry I be emotional, but I do. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. I love y'all. They simply does little hearts. I love y'all. Thank you, Naturally 333. So the angels are with us and they're giving us messages. Thank you, ladies. I'll see y'all in the next video. Check out my other channel, Afrocentric Home Design. I think it's Afrocentric Home Design and Style channel. It's right here on YouTube. That's where we play, have fun. Tomorrow I'm going to the seamstress. We're getting her to make some stuff. And all the stuff I'm making is for sale. None of it is for me. I'm making an apron. I think I'm making a tablecloth. I'm making napkins to go with it. I want to have a robe come out of it and some loungewear. I'm just doing all beautiful. This is the stuff that lifts me up, and I think it'll lift you up too. All right, ladies. Hey, Thriving in Tech. Hey to you, Afrocentric Home Design channel. Thank you, love. I'll see you on the next video. If you just come in, replay it. Watch the video again, please. Ladies, thumbs up and comment. From what I hear, if you comment, the algorithms believe that people are interested in that video, and they will make sure they keep telling more people about it. I would love to see the numbers go up. I never say that, but why not? Why not? Let's get the numbers up. I think we have 34,000. I don't know. We have 34,400, or we have 33,800, something like that. Let's get to 40,000 before the end of May. That's like nothing, like because we're still in April. 40,000 by the end of May. thumbs it up, comment, and I like to see how this works, and we can do it. So I will see you all in the next video. Peace, love, and blessings.